Zaato in Sembi Abetuja, just say any assembly to a man who could feel it will a obi shoe. Just a moment dance 1 year, I say more dear 1 year be but 1 year she casa and I am with it. A year Professor Gyampo, a bet 2 and cra and walk on what Pambo Munina, every war, and I just say or didn't call for Abiship. I would say I expose and I'm already immoral, and I could see it send me
to tell them. I mean, I find it very disrespectful to the people. What they say? What are you talking about? As a superpower, as I know, as a mobile, my be extraordinary be. Why can't I be me no can say Professor Gyampo better or Wapam Kola better Moju zero sum effect. Now better to Obi better to 30 now Pamo now offer 30 measurement. Zero sum effect. Zero sum effect. Pamo Kola 35,000. Moko promise next one is for some mobile automatic placement. Mobile budget and we are most to me for yeah. And you had a meeting of fellas quite for stay. I'll say watch it better on 24 hours. Yeah. I had an argument. I made argument here 5 times on 24 economy and said say a push and pull scenario and your policy, a outcome of set of policies. You know I was always specific about that. And when we insist here say there be on plan on some bar on back on factories, you know, a friend is electricity. No more to me no 24 hours. Oh my Yanti Kuma no mose omba unimsazaje me no kan wase mo ama de asrese man ka se noti so mo ba okay me yusu chief director for local government say intini pa miensa be yesa adwuma no mo say an yedu kruma no mampeni yankasa call manifesto launch otakrade e kai se boomerang e wachi hei anapale be ombe night club chairman of the NDC wankase techiman kwanso organize obe adwuma na joto. We said it. We said the American service and passum. It doesn't work like that. Were we not here when I argued and said, say, there is nowhere in the world that we are here on my 24 hours. Nemo indeed. There are certain areas are based on demand. And you know, you can have 24. And now you don't have to put a gun to the head of a business person to run. You remember all my argument? Yeah. Anyone away. I know so you haven't even been able to be courteous enough to come and tell us how that is going. What's the I mean, I find it very disrespectful to the people. What they say? What are you talking about? As a superpower, as I know, as a mobile, my be extraordinary be. Why can't I be me no can say Professor Gyampo better or Wapam Kola better Moju zero sum effect. Now better to Obi better to 30 now Pamo now offer 30 measurement. Zero sum effect. Zero sum effect. Pamo Kola 35,000. Moko promise next one is for some mobile automatic placement. Mobile budget and we are most to me for more for 6,000 or something. 150,000 if they believed in you. Almost the GDN home no more to about mamu. Madam said, forget about MPP, forget about CPP. A human the amount see and what are you doing about it? I say, I'm telling you. Nancy, you heard Ashanti region.
We're not expecting say within 10-11 months now. They will solve all the
No. You show us. You see, the thing is, you see what? I don't know. Will be what 48 months. What about 12?
Yes.
Yes, we should. I see who make us. Oh, that's reasonable. But at least we should have an indication. Some of them we can even see what the blueprint is. Do you know what the blueprint, what the strategy is to make sure that this country run a 24-hour economy? Do you know it?
The Gusitano launch.
What shows that document? No. What shows that document?
Highlight.
Give me what is in that document that shows you say the Ministry of Education, Ministry of Local Government will run 24 hours. Give me. We are not playing. We me as we tell me can this for them so keep your monka. Time will catch up. The reality will catch up with everybody. You see, you cannot promise the people one thing. Then when you come and deliver another thing. Then you tell them say keep quiet, accept this one that I'm delivering to you. There is a big gap, a big variance between what you promise the people and what you are delivering. No, there is a big gap. Yeah, I was an MPP for buy, MP for your 20 or Mamukofi. Why are you referring to them? What do you now also buy? Why are you referring to MPP? Okay, these are serious issues, so serious matters that we have to talk about. And then hospitals now here. Go to court for any. Why are we doing this to ourselves? Why na? Yama buy no coin na buy ni BBA politics. Eh no kata so. Me don't you say me kasa ha me won say time will catch up with them. It is catching up. It's catching up. Once you do to all of a sudden you do 12 months.
Yes.
Omo budget 4 no be kan boa.
So makan 1.
Makan 2.
Makan 2.
practically aka one because we know say last one election year 2028 and they normally and yet we be the practically aka one. What have you done for us? Apart from harassing people, using brute force and all manner of way, we give you what have you done? Time will catch up with everybody. It's high time the government realizes that the honeymoon is over. The grace period is done.
They should focus.
Let's focus
and get the work.
Let's fix the things for us. We understand. Yeah, papa. And then said Mokano. And I'm tuti about fix the issues for us. And then Jojo Prado, honorable, my senior brother, launch it up. Or say the Explore Youth app, Youth Explore app, is putting jobs in the hands of the youth. You know, December 21, say apps, and Kwana, the BA accounts, and you remember. Where are the jobs? Where are the jobs? And these are the realities of women are here. The realities of the Ghanaian people. What you Ghana for no? As the days go by, like they are beginning to because they are going to ask you questions. For example, every February we see mobile entry, March we see mobile entry, April mobile entry. Ya kwa na via bedu December. E copy da ben abeka say mobile entry. So I just say, Matthias here. I am only saying say grace for the end that ben. Obi ended up being
the Ghanaian people would
Obi within the first year and to me increase a friend said within 12 months to me increase electricity in by 28%. Now what to be increasing water and by them 14 or 15%. And they to me you they can also buy and so I just here and they also buy and there were serious issues.
This country. Martin Kpebu was arrested by the OSP. Very wrong, very wrong. If this had happened when Nana Addo was president, there would have been blood on the streets of Accra.
How do you mean there would have been blood?
Martin Kpebu was arrested when Akufo-Addo was president, we would have burned down this town because of that. For 8 years, Martin sat here and did what Martin does best. Said things, criticized, said some of the things against Nana Addo.
I supported him the first time.
4 years, good. Whatever it is. He said those things. Worst things that he said about Kwesi Agyapong. Worst things that he said. He said things about Akufo-Addo. He said things about Bawumia. He said them. Nobody touched him. But now all of a sudden, under the so-called new freedom, we're told that we are in the second independence. Under the so-called second independence, now that and we're told that the Akufo-Addo regime was oppressive. Under the new liberalized regime, Martin Kpebu cannot sit on air and speak his freedom of mind without the state arresting him.
The state didn't.
The state
Kwesi
Agyapong He's the state.
You see,
Kwesi Agyapong was not acting on his behalf as a personal lawyer.
No, he was doing it on a personal vendetta.
He is the state.
It's not the state.
powers he got are from the constitution.
And he abused the power.
It doesn't matter what he's acting on his capacity as the state. No. Very important. I want to speak this. So this is what is happening. You see hypocrisy. Paul Adom was arrested by the same office. He went through the same, if not similar deal as you here. When it happened, you were here, you were giddy. You were happy that Paul Adom I can show you. I can show you evidence. Wait. You see, I'm saying this because this is what you said. No. Please, you see, here's what I knew this would happen. I knew that when I begin to talk, I will not be allowed to flow. Let me flow. No, please, it's important. He said, no. That's the way I speak. Please, don't do this. Let me talk. Please.
You made quite some comments.
Yes, look, Joy FM reports. Joy FM is reporting on the 1st of August 2025. Adom was misleading OSP when he said he had no property. Today, the same Joy is reporting, OSP demanding a landed property in my name before bail looked like a joke. When Paul was arrested here, nobody in Parliament got up and said that the office was being abusive. When Paul was taken away and denied the basic rights, nobody said anything. So are we saying that some people deserve it, others don't? Where is our sense of fairness? Where is our sense as a society to say that wrong is wrong and whether we shouldn't do it? If your idea is that Kpebu is better than Paul and that when it happens to Paul, it's okay, it's justified. But when it happens to Kpebu, it's not justified. What kind of society are we raising? What are we saying this? And so my point still remains. Look, both Martin and Paul are victims of a state that is increasingly trying what? Criminalize speech. They are victims of the state that is increasingly trying to speak. And all this is happening before the new law or cyber law, whatever law is yet to come. Imagine for a minute if that law passes. There's a popular saying that if you go to the farm to fight for your wood and you will see the stones burning, you do not stand there and ask what happened to the firewood. The stones are burning. If this state is arresting Paul Adom, if this state is arresting Martin Kwebu, the whole Martin Kwebu. Then, what do you think they will do to Djibouti? What do you think will happen to Djibouti? So look, either there are two things. I'm asking that if we engage in these debates, let us try to be a little bit fair. Tyranny in every form is bad. That's why I'm saying a threat to human rights anyway, in any form, is a threat to human rights everywhere. If we do not call back the state, look, what the OSP is doing is not different from what EOCO has done. No. What the OAP is doing is not different from all of them. They have all done that. They have all used. I'm asking, like you said, how do you take somebody for something and now you say land their property? I'm not a lawyer. I've never done it, but I'm asking, where is Martin Kwebu going? Every Saturday they come and stand at this door. You will catch Martin Kwebu here. Where is he going? Yeah. So why are you asking for land? But it has happened. My point is that when it happened, we sat here. We did not condemn it. Today, members of the former government are crying that their bail conditions are